Visit and play with reality. You are becoming aware of yourself as a game master.
It's supposed to just be fun.
It costed me $300.
I'll admit it, I'm so done with this fucking game.
That I opened a lot. Like, I bought everything from the broker. Yeah, it was about like 400 mil, and I didn't get anything.
And not be able to complete a collection.
Alright, yo, what's up, UberGameMasters? Yeah, it's fucking Lord Draco here. For some UGM, I'm about to try to do this real quick. Alright, cause kind of a busy day. I just came back from doing my laundry. So I'm fucking sweaty and shit. About to go, get me some fucking green real quick. But yeah, let me just run through this real quick for y'all. Alright, yeah, so like I said, you see the title, man. It said, why so serious, DCUO community? Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this shit like under 10 minutes, but let's go. Yeah, man. So, I'm a DCUO fan, man. Like, I like DCUO. I've liked it for a minute. I played it for a minute. I think I started playing like a year after it came out. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I got like a couple tunes. I got a bunch of them actually, but like I stopped playing, man. I stopped playing like maybe like a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll still jump on to maintenance my characters. Maybe hit the hell's that thing called? The you know what I'm saying, where the Joker and shit, right? With all the prizes and shit. Like I said, it's been a minute, dude. But yeah, man, like I guess like I stopped playing because I peeped it like the shit a while ago. Like, goddamn, like this fucking game is straight up just trying to take your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun, you know what I'm saying? But but worse than just trying to take your money, it feels as though like there's some sort of addictive element to it. You know what I'm saying? And like they do listen to the community. They don't listen to the community as much as other people would like. I think they listen to the community. Some people don't think that they listen as much as they should. They've listened to a lot of my suggestions. Like, I can just say that right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit. I'm not even going to say what it is now, but a lot of shit that I suggested, they implemented, like big shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying like I'm an affiliate or work with them or anything like that. It's just like as a gamer, as a player. You know what I mean? So I think that's cool. But like I said, aside from that, man, like I said, yeah, I did start noticing that like the game was more oriented towards like just trying to get you to continue playing, and not in a fun sort of way. You know what I'm saying? Like they just try to get your shit, and it's like, god damn. But yeah, so I've been noticing a lot of people in the DCO community posting shit like kind of rage, you know what I'm saying? Like they stop playing and they quit and shit like that, and like fucking serious rage, yo. Like,
Mira, con mi chancleta, dase la caramba, fucking motherfucker.
Oh, fuck off with the one shots, man.
Real talk, yeah, like that. And we got Dark Horse over here. Let's see what he got to say, right?
No way should you ever have to spend over $100 and not be able to complete a collection.
You see that? So like, yeah, dude, like, bro, you spending like $100, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a collection, bro. Man, nah, dude, like. Like I think like the thing with me, like I started noticing that I was spending money, and like it wasn't like a crazy amount of money, but I was like, I'm spending money on some shit that's not bringing me a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, like I'm more stressed out playing this fucking game than I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, scratch that, dude. But like I said, I still got my characters, and I don't know if a lot of people like that's not in the games, they might think that sounds funny to say you love your characters, but I love my characters because my characters are on point. You know what I'm saying? They're strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? When you put a lot of work and a lot of time into building up your fucking your main and your alts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You love them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying, right? You like, yo, my dude's the shit. You know. So, but to get to the nitty gritty of what the fuck's going on, I'm about to show you guys some of this shit real quick, right? You can check this website out. It's on crack.com. And the article is 5 creepy ways video games are trying to get you addicted. And I was going to go to school for psychology. I don't want to get into a whole tangent and shit like that, but I'm real big into psychology. You know what I'm saying? I went to school for photography, but I've always been interested in psychology and shit like that. So I read like, fucking Oxford's Dictionary for the Mind and all types of bugged out shit and philosophers and shit. But this is telling you about like the ways that they try to get you to continue playing this shit, and they're doing it like methodically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to understand that shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, my dude Dark Horse and niggas like Godman and Go Gamer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you motherfuckers, like, you getting kind of, you letting that shit get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? You need to go in knowing exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because then you might get you're going to get offended. You're going to get pissed off. You're going to be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why ain't they listening to me? Like, why am I feel like I'm getting scammed? Because you need to understand, like, I was talking with my girl, like, if I was going to say this or not, but I'm going to say it, like, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people on my channel, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfuckers ain't just like, it's fucking, PG-13 type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you need to understand, like, the difference, and I hope DCUO, like, devs and shit don't get butthurt over this, but you need to understand the difference between the kind of games that you're playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's games, if you ever heard the old saying, like, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. You know what I'm saying? And DCUO is a fucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like, now a hoe, she can, you know what I'm saying? She can fuck you right, and you could pop off in that shit, man, and it'd be straight, but she ain't gonna make you no sandwich, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna rub your back, dude. Yeah, she ain't gonna listen to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She wants your money, dude. You going into it understanding what the fuck it is. Now, if you go into some sort of like relationship with a hoe, thinking that she's gonna be a housewife to you, then nigga, you a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got fool me once, right? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, so if you go to play DCO, that's what I'm saying. You need to understand that it's a fucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I know, like, motherfuckers ain't understanding that shit. You're like, oh, hey, this guy. No, dude, like, you're like, real talk, right? She's just a bitch ass hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's not to say that she can't be pretty. She can't give you pleasure. You know what I'm saying? You can get pleasure from a fucking hoe. You know what I mean? But she ain't a housewife. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these games today are structured to be fucking hoes. You know what I mean? Just to get your money, to keep you coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. But yeah, to take it up another notch, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, getting into the real mind shit of it, they got, like I said, look at the article. It's written by a games researcher at Microsoft. All right? The number 5 is putting you in a Skinner box. If you motherfuckers don't know what a Skinner box is, real quick, it's basically from this dude, the fuck is his name? B.F. Skinner. And he was like one of these psych motherfuckers and shit, and he was doing tests on rats and shit. He's trying to figure out how to behaviorally, I can tell there's some words it's hard for me to say, but like behaviorally, right? Train you into doing what the fuck they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like how he's trying to train the rat to pressing the lever like more times, more frequently, all types of shit like that. So they devised this way of like accidentally. That's how a lot of discoveries are made, accidentally. So accidentally, like they, with the pellets and shit, they had to go get more and all this nonsense. But they figured out, like, if they change it up, instead of giving the rat the pellets every time he presses a lever, they'll give him the fucking pellets like every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Even randomly. And so if they did that randomly, the rat, they noticed, would start pressing the fucking lever more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Like because he's trying to get that fucking pellet. So that's what's happening to you motherfuckers. It's not it is mind control ultimately, but it's not no fucking mutant X-Men type shit. No, it's just real manipulative, shady, alley fucked up shit. Like they got you pressing that lever, man, for that fucking trinket, man. You motherfuckers are trying to get these collections and these auras, all types of nonsense, man. And like I said, I fell off like maybe, probably going on 2 years now. Like I said, hopefully they don't try to jump on my account and fuck the shit up, because I said I haven't been like playing for 2 years. When I'm saying I haven't been playing, is like I said, I haven't been doing any raids or alerts. Like I said, I go into maintenance my character, go into get some exabytes and shit, and go to the vault, but that's it. I've been subscribed for damn near 2 years, man. I've been playing real talk. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. Some people it's hard for them to get on it for some reason. I don't know, but man, Elder Scrolls Online is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Elder Scrolls Online right now, hopefully they didn't change a lot, but Elder Scrolls right now is the housewife, right? DCUO is the hoe, and Elder Scrolls is that housewife. Elder Scrolls is beautiful, man. It's massive, dude. Like, I love the powers, I love the control over your character, the animations. It's just on point, But let's go to number 4 real quick. Number four, creating virtual food pellets for you to eat, right? So that the abridged version of that is like the shit that you get in a virtual world. Even though, like, to people that aren't gamers, they may be like, oh, well, why are you spending so much money on it? Because, like, to them, it's not real. To us, that shit is fucking real. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about real, like, oh my god, fucking, weird science type shit, right? Like, no, we're talking about, it's got real effects, you know what I mean? Like, my shit looks baller, or, I got this badass fucking sword and I'm about to fucking destroy this motherfucker in PvP. So it's like that. So, and the developers know that. So that's another thing that they exploit. You know what I mean? So you got the 1 with the random shit, 2 with the goodies. Now we're about to go down to number 3. So that's 5-4. We're going to 3, making you press the lever. And yeah, like that's the interval type shit. They say it's about the frequency of you pressing that lever and them making it random, or because there's different ways that they could do it. You know what I mean? They could what the fuck is this thing called? It's called ratios versus intervals, I think this is called. Let me see, where's that shit at? Yeah, ratios and intervals, you know what I mean? So like they can give you the shit on a ratio, where if you kill this many enemies, then you get this and that, or they could do it on intervals, where at this level you get that level you get this, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right, yeah. So like I said, yeah. So number 5 and number 3 is kind of like the same, like just making you press that lever. Number 5 is basically like getting you to press that lever forever and ever and ever. You know what I'm saying? Like you are in that Skinner box. Number 3 is, like we said, is like how to make you press the lever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's through the intervals and shit like that. Number 2, where we at? Let's get number 2 real quick. Keeping you pressing it forever. Yeah, so like they can make like as far as like MMOs, you know what I'm saying? Like the MMOs, like there's no end game, you know what I mean? Like if you're playing like Tomb Raider or fucking Uncharted, you know what I mean? Like there's a beginning of the game and then there's the end, and then that's it, you're done. Like old school shit like Mario and fucking Contra and all types of shit like that, Bionic Commando, Ninja Gaiden, shit like that. There was a beginning and there was an end, if you wanted to replay it, then you replay it, but now a lot of shit like MMOs and stuff like that, it'll have like a little story or whatever, but the game is really meant to keep you subscribing, you know what I'm saying? So like it's a business, right? They gotta figure out, well, how the fuck do we get these people to continue playing, and ultimately what it comes down to is monotony, you know what I mean, like tedium, you know what I'm saying, get you doing the same shit over and over and over. They just got to figure out a way to keep you interested. So that's where all the little marketplace bullshit comes in. You know what I mean? There's a big thing like with For Honor, you know what I'm saying? Because like the coins and the steel and all this bullshit, like I'm a real big opponent, of fucking, nickel and diamond motherfuckers in the marketplace and all these, virtual currency bullshit. Shark card. I've never bought a fucking shark card. I never will. I never use hacks either. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't use hacks. You know what I mean? But I'm not buying a fucking shark card, dude. And I mean, like if I'm going to, that shit better be off the chain. For some, you know what I mean? That'd be a goddamn time machine or some shit. You know what I mean? Fucking real shit. But I'm not gonna spend like, dude, man, look. Where I work, and you motherfuckers probably know, like if you can guess it, but you know what I'm saying, I work at a game distributor, and man, motherfucking man, these kids and shit, man, be coming in talking about fucking $100 shark card, bro, and I'm like, that's real money, dude. Like, god damn, dude, like that game came out like 3 fucking years ago. You niggas still spend like $100 on shark cards. That shit's crazy. I've never spent money on a fucking shark card. You know what I mean? I fell off with GTF for a minute though. Now actually too, so just about the same amount of time as DCUO. You know what I mean? But I'll jump back on it, man. Just like I'll jump back on DCUO whenever they decide to fucking put more powers in there. And that's if the goddamn company doesn't go bankrupt. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I hate about fucking that shit. But I don't want to get into that. But I hate, like, it's iffy when you're playing online, multiplayer type shit, because if the company goes bankrupt, then all your digital content's gone, nigga. Like, you ain't got no cartridge. That shit's a wrap, dude. It just disappears. Your fucking 5-7 years of hard work. Alright, so let's keep going here. Yeah, so like I said, keep you pressing it forever. You know what I'm saying? They're like, how do they do it? How some techniques to keep you pressing it? It's like they'll do like in the beginning of the game, like you'll get pellet, like you at the beginning I said pellets because when niggas are rats in the fucking Skitter box, dude. Yeah, man, like in the beginning of the game, like when you first start the character and shit, like of course a lot of you motherfuckers know, right? Because you're UberGameMasters, right? You're Game Masters. UberGameMasters. Like you're playing a game and you level up real quick, right? In the beginning, level. You're getting mad shit, you're getting gear, all that shit. But then later on, right, once you get to the cap and shit, like shit starts rolling in real slow. I mean, that's another tactic that they use. And like they said, they got motherfucking brains, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like think tanks and shit. Motherfuckers thinking up shit to keep you locked. You know what I'm saying? Basically addicted, because a lot of shit, like if you've seen like some of these heroin videos on I've never done heroin, but anyway, that's a little disclaimer. But some of these heroin videos on fucking YouTube, like they said, like a lot of that shit is not even like the chemical addiction, it's like the habit, you know what I'm saying, like the routine. You know what I mean? So that's what, and that's what they got these motherfuckers, these motherfuckers that went to Harvard and Cambridge and all this shit, studying psychology to how to keep you niggas, coming back, spending your money on some shit that you're not even having fun playing no more, man. That's stressing you the fuck out more than it's making you happy. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, yeah. So let's keep going. So, one tactic that they use to keep you pressing the lever, keep you coming back, is like they'll switch it up. All right, so maybe they won't put like a save point. Like some of you that play this in games. No, I can't think of any right now. It might have. I don't think it was Tomb Raider. It was something, man, where the save points were real fucking far apart. And you're like, man, what the fuck? Like, why I gotta? And if you cut the game off, nigga, you gotta start back from the beginning. I forget what it was, but I don't want to think about it because it stressed me out that much. I think it. But I think it was, yeah. But then alternatively, like they'll have games that got real short save points. You know what I mean? Like so, like the stage is real short. And then motherfuckers feeling like goats and shit. Oh my god, I fucking destroyed that game, blah. Like, no, dude. Oh, you gotta make the game harder, man. Get out of here, dude. It's all a tactic to keep you playing, sucker. You know what I mean? But I don't, yeah, you don't want to hear it from, the thing is, it's not even as it's coming from me. You don't want to hear it at all. That's what it is. Because I just vibed a bunch of you motherfuckers' feelings on that shit. Yeah, straight fucking flash, fucking, what the fuck is that dude's name? I can't remember right now. But yeah, I vibed your shit. Listen, it's to keep you coming back, man. The levels are super short, you know what I'm saying? Or they're super long with no save points. You know what I mean? So if it's a real short save point, then it's like a bag of potato chips, like the article says. You just eat one and eat another and eat another, and then before you know it, the whole bag's gone. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll have real long ass save points for people that are like, oh my god, I can't leave the game. Oh my god, because I'll fucking have to start all the way from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Tactics, dude, tactics. When I pick up tactics like this on a fucking game, dude, it automatically puts me on high alert. And it's the shit, if I see that there's more like 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking tactics that they're using, I just won't even play the fucking thing. Cause I'm like, this is wicked, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's evil, dude. Like, fuck that, dude. You're just trying to take my fucking money. Fuck you. And your fucking game isn't fucking fun either. Fuck you. So, but some other tactics that they'll play is like you play it or you lose it, right? You either play the shit or you'll start to lose shit. Like I think, like, I guess some of this like these farm games and shit, Animal Crossing, Farmville and shit like that. If you don't maintenance the farm, then you're gonna lose the like the crops and shit. You know what I mean? Like bugs and shit gonna start crawling over your house and all types of fucked up shit. So I think it's kind of like that in GTA too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't come back to pay the rent on your shit, right? Then I don't know. Like I've got a lot of money, so I haven't checked in a while, so I don't know what would happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta keep coming back to maintenance your fucking shit or you lose it, right? So it's another tactic, dude. And so let's wrap this shit up, man. Getting you to call the Skinner box home is number one. Right, so a lot of people, I'm saying, like, you don't like your job, you hate school, your mom's bugging you, your brother, your sister, these fucking cornballs at school might be picking on you or just bothering you and some shit. You know what I'm saying? So what do? You escape in fucking video games. You know what I mean? And that's not good. You know what I mean? And because guess what? These motherfuckers ain't got your back either. They really don't. They ain't looking out for you. They just trying to get your fucking money, dude. And they don't care if you see in China, like these motherfuckers. See, China's funny because like they'll fucking like turn off the internet at like fucking midnight. You know what I mean? Just because they like in a weird way they care about their people, but they don't. I don't want to get into this whole thing with China, you know what I'm saying? But they want their people to be fucking productive workers, period, basically, you know what I'm saying? But I just fucked that all up. No, damn. All right, anyway, you understand what I'm saying? They want them motherfuckers to be workers, dude. And here in America, right, they just want your fucking money, dude. They want your blood, they want your money. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of fucked up. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch yourself. You gotta fucking stay up on shit. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. Unless you got fucking Lord Draco out there looking, watching your back. Right? So that's the Skinner box. They want you to call it home. They want you to be more fucking comfortable there than you're fucking comfortable outside, dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can go through, read the article, see what's up with that. It's got some links to some other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, so just keep that shit in your mind that video game addiction is a real thing. And, DCUO, man, just going into it knowing that the bitch is a hoe and you can have fun with her, you know what I'm saying? But, she don't think she a housewife because she ain't gonna rub your back, nigga. All right, man, so, I don't know, that was kind of long. Hope y'all motherfuckers enjoyed that shit. And I'm out, man. Peace.